With the acquisition of Pau Gasol. Here's Carter from downtown.
Oh, you love the energy by the Nets early on. Runs the length of the floor, opens up the lane for Vince Carter, catches it, knocks it.
Played 6 years with Memphis. Carter to the rim. Beautiful move by Vince Carter. And the Nets
attacking the rim. And speaking of attacking the rim, Vince Carter looking like the doctor. That's awfully pretty. Wish I could do that. People are watching, and this is a good team you're facing.
Carter right back. Overall selection after a year at Rhode Island. Here's Carter extending and tipped home. What a move by Carter, and able to come up with the tip. The Nets are down by 1.
Hey, Marv, a friend of mine, Magic Johnson, said Vince Carter can't do this anymore. I'd like to send this clip to the Magic Man, because half man, half amazing. Looks to get to the rim, and then second chance points. Extra opportunity, little hang time. Get back up there, it's coming out. Carter will be back. This is what Phil Jackson wants from his big guy.
Carter, yes. The Grizzlies do admit that the Lakers, look out, Bryant went down. Carter to the rim. Vince Carter off the extension has given the Nets a 45-43 lead.
You know, Marv, after the timeout, Vince Carter came over and looked and said, I'm about to dunk on somebody. I looked at him like, you haven't dunked on anybody in a while, so I'm just going with the numbers. That's not a safe prediction, but certainly has the bounce tonight.
Nets points, he has 16 in this first half.
Well, he's aggressive. Tonight, catching the basketball, he is looking to make plays on the offensive end, and that is when he's at his best, and that's when he makes other guys around him so much better. Getting the ball in transition, running the floor, not giving up on the play, and bangs it on Mbenga.
Mark, going to commercial several minutes ago, you made reference to the statements made by Magic Johnson of the TNT studio. I think what Magic's, in my mind, what his point was, is that it's not being done on any kind of consistent basis. Not that you're going to get this every night, but you normally don't see this kind of aggressive play, and you do not see Vince going to the rim as frequently as we've seen in the first half.
Well, I agree with the statement, and I agree with what Magic was saying. My only problem is Magic was indicating that Vince Carter could no longer do it. I don't agree with that part of it. I certainly agree with the fact that he's underachieved and that he's been inconsistent at what he's been able to bring to the table for the Nets this year. But he certainly, in my opinion, still have the ability to dominate in this league and make guys around him better.
Carter to the crossover. He challenged Gasol. What a beautiful move.
Not falling in love with the jump shot, but puts the ball on the floor, makes it a one-on-one situation with him and Gasol, and he punishes him.
The Lakers take time. Nets now within 4. Just under 5 minutes to play in the third.
Kobe tries to send him to his right. He doesn't go for it. Goes around the pick and roll set by Josh Boone, and then it's just one-on-one basketball. You want me, Gasol? Well, welcome to L.A. You in Jersey now, baby.
I happen to be staying in the same hotel as the Patriots. Carter works his way through and scores. Beautiful move on the reverse to bring the Nets within 2.
Kobe on the weak side, but Vince Carter. Magic Johnson, take a look if you're anywhere out there watching. This is Vince Carter. Dribble penetration, the scoop off the glass. The bank is open. You were wrong, Magic, man.
But the major point was that there's no consistency.
I agree. You're covering your guy, but that's not what he said.
No, that's not the reason I'm saying that. But, my guy.
But Magic said that Vince can't do it anymore. That was his argument. I agree with the fact that he hasn't done it consistently. I totally agree. But he certainly still has the capability of doing it. His game hasn't dropped off like that.
Well, I guess he mentioned knee problems, which I don't think is the case. It was more of the thumb and ankle earlier.
Well, it was an ankle problem. You know, when it happened, Carter said, hey, I'm not 100%. And last week, the guy got a cortisone shot. So maybe there's a reason why he has a bounce to his game tonight. Maybe he's feeling much better than he did all season long.
And the Nets basketball from my broadcasting several of their games. Here's Carter from deep. It's a 2. So Vince Carter
Good defense. You don't give up. Active hands. Vince Carter not surrendering. Sean Williams comes over to contest the shot and off the foot of Kobe Bryant.
Good play by Vince Carter.
Carter, this is the Vince Carter that the Nets need. You watch him out, Mbenga punches it over the defense, and then ability to cross over, make plays, attack the paint area. This is a good one going down the stretch.
And Carter gets to it and scores. 27 points for Carter.
Really, you know, Carter realizes, hey, I'm playing.
First 4 after losing by 1 at Detroit.